Is SMMA saturated? Is it dead? And do you even stand a chance in 2024? With so many gurus out there and video after video being served to you on SMMA, it's quite easy to feel like you're a small fish in a very large pond, and starting a business, especially in SMMA today in 2024, is going to be a big challenge. Why would anybody want to work with you? Aren't these businesses sick of hearing from agencies already? These are questions you might have right now, and this is exactly what one of our Growth Club members asked this week, which is a totally free school community, by the way. So why the heck haven't you joined Growth Club? So as you can see, this is the exact question that was asked this week, so I thought it would be absolutely appropriate to go through with you. He says, "Hey guys, I have doubt. Will SMMA work now because I think I'm late? And if yes, how can I differentiate more on the services I provide, like inbound and lead generation?" So Umesh had a great response here. He said, "I actually think that the more players there are, the easier it is to stand out, because most people do and say the same thing. At least with my video agency, we found that building a brand played a major role in separating us from other agencies." And Umesh is exactly right. There's over 33 million small businesses in the US alone, and there's nearly 14,000 marketing agencies nationwide. So you do the math, 14,000 agencies for 33 million businesses. Now, not every one of those businesses is going to be qualified, but you get my point. It's super easy to feel like in your news feed, since you watch SMMA videos and you're trying to learn this yourself, that everybody is doing this. But just audit the people that you know in your real life. How many people in real life that you're friends with run social media marketing agencies? I'd also challenge you to ask yourself, of your friends and family, how many even understand what you do as a social media marketer? I've been doing this since 2017. I'm pretty sure my mom has no clue what I do. So I totally get it though. When you see all these videos, it very much seems like it's going to be impossible to get into this space. Back in 2017, when we first started, we were trying to convince people that social media marketing was important. Now, Umesh is correct. The biggest objection that we face is people have either tried to do social media themselves and failed, or they've partnered with agencies in the past and didn't have a good experience. So it's not the fact that they don't want this services, it isn't in demand, but you have to differentiate yourself a little bit. So let's dive into how I answered this question. So I said here, there's always a unique angle you can take. Stories sell, and you, my friend, have your own unique journey and story to sell. Quite often as new businesses, we feel like, how could I make an impact when there are so many established and bigger agencies in the space? As the little guy, you can give a white glove experience where the established players cannot. You have more attention to give to your clients, where the bigger agencies will treat their clients just like another number. And if you're lacking experience, you can give them a better deal, where the bigger players have more overhead costs, which drive up their price. So there's always a unique angle you can play. This concept of telling stories and selling your story is incredibly important for you to differentiate yourself in the crowd. I'm talking about this deeply in our boot camp tomorrow, which is all about messaging. And at the end of the day, if you're saying, hey, I'll run your Google ads, I'll run your Facebook ads, that's not what you want to be marketing. You want to be leading with solutions. You want to be leading with problems, how you're different than every other person that's inboxing them today, and a quick call to action for you to move them further along in the process. So can you make money in this space? Can you run a successful SMMA in 2024? Well, you tell me. That plaque behind me, that is for acquiring $1 million through our agency in 2023. So the calendar year last year, we processed over 1 million. And a lot of people will say, oh, that came from your course, that came from your coaching. Nope, it came from our agency. Our agency is Vital Traffic Labs. Just to prove it to you, because I know I got some serious bokeh blur 2 Comma Club award. Cool. I'm proud of that thing. Can you tell? Being able to process that amount of money through one funnel and have it attributable and proven by a third party, I think differentiates us massively. So talking about storytelling, I'm storytelling here, telling you why we're different than other YouTube channels you watch. So here's an example. Thomas, ringing the bell. I thought I would share this with our meeting coming up tomorrow. He's in our boot camp that we're running for the next 3 weeks. Another new client signed, and another one in the pipe, and should be signing Monday, making it total for my agency. Life can change in an instant. Keep grinding and get those clients, guys. Thank you, Derek and David. And this was 7 hours ago as of recording this video. So yeah, absolutely, you can make money with SMMA. Is it a brand new concept that nobody's ever heard of? No, but there's a reason why it still works, because the demand is there. This isn't like drop shipping or Amazon FBA where you're trying to like nail a product market fit and have that fad last and squeeze as much money out of it as you can in a short period of time. Look, I've tried those businesses before. A service-based business that you're just delivering leads to businesses that need leads, easy. Simple. And from what I've seen, the demand is constantly growing. Even when economic conditions turn, our business tends to go up. Back in 2020, when everybody was going crazy between March and April, our business grew over 20%. Why? Because people couldn't market in their traditional ways, and they realized, hey, I've got to reach customers where they're at. They're all on their phones. They're all at home. I need to contact them. Our business went up. And another feeling you might have is, well, there's so many experts in the space. How can I do this as a beginner? Well, I'm here to tell you that even the experts, including myself, have really only been doing this for the past 5 to 10 years, right? So the playing field really levels each year when things change, algorithms shift, social media trends go this way or that way. What you knew yesterday doesn't always apply to tomorrow. So there's always an evolution going on with technology and social media and AI. It's very easy for you as a beginner to start learning the ropes now, strategies and techniques that work now, and start implementing them and be effective. If you want a step-by-step guide, we've got over 120 modules in the SMMA blueprint where you can go and start, grow, and scale your agency today. Links are in the description. But if you want to join our free community growth school, it's on school.com. I'll provide the links down below that you can join as well, where we're talking about things a bit more broadly than just social media, more about personal development, your health development, and wealth development. So if those topics beyond SMMA sphere are interesting to you, I'd highly recommend checking out our free school group in the links down below. That's Growth Club. I'll see you over there. And if you want a simple tutorial on how to start your agency today, check out this video here where I break this all down in about 30 minutes or less.